Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good, you guys are on. I was busy and I looked at the clock and it says 10:01. So, oh my goodness. And it is letting me share to my group. So I was wondering about that because there is some new things going on with Facebook. So yeah, so everything's good. Yeah, I'm streaming from everything. So that's good. All right. All righty. Good morning from Illinois. Good. All right. And who's from Illinois? Lori. Oh, good morning. You guys are on my YouTube channel. Good. All right. Everybody's popping on because I'm a couple minutes late. I'm 7 minutes late, actually. So you guys are on waiting for me. Yay. All right. I should use my glasses so I wouldn't have to squint. Okay. All right. All right. It is Wednesday. I can't believe that we're already halfway through the week. It's going crazy. I've got a lot going on right now. I'm working on getting all the catalogs ready. So if you're local, catalogs ready to pick up. They should be ready for this afternoon for pickup. I will be home until Monday morning. I leave bright and early Monday morning for the airport. Our flight's at like 9:25, I think, to Cancun. And then we have an hour and 45 minutes or so bus ride to Playa del Carmen, where the resort is, and that's Stampin' Up's incentive trip. Yes, you're on YouTube. Good. All right, so I will be live tomorrow, and then I will not be live next week from the studio. I'm hoping to go live from the resort. I think that would be fun. I'm not going to be stamping for you, but I will show you the resort, and maybe that should just say good morning or good afternoon or whatever, so you can see what's going on with Stampin' Up's incentive trip. Okay, guys, so the only housekeeping item I have is classes are over, but the last chance list will end on the 30th. There are still items available. The new catalog goes live May 1st. May 1st. So if you are a demonstrator and you do not have your catalog, I think they said by the I think this week, you need to contact demonstrator support, because they'll send you one. All demonstrators get a complimentary one. Okay, so make sure you contact them so you get your complimentary catalog. If you're a demonstrator and you live close by to me and you haven't got your catalog, let me know, because I can give you one. But anyway, so if you're my customer, I'm getting those ready. If I have to mail them, they will be going out in the mail either later this afternoon or tomorrow morning for sure. If you're local, you can pick them up starting this afternoon. Those that came to class yesterday got theirs, or Monday. Those that came to class on Monday got their catalogs. And so, yeah. The only other thing is if you place your qualifying order of $35, then let me flip the camera so you can see. You will get my Just Cards class for this month, and that is these 4 cards. So it's an 8-card class, so you get 2 of each. And this does not mean any other offer. So if you took my special at the beginning of the month and got a celebration goodie, so you don't qualify for this class. But this is the to-go class with a $35 order. You will get 2 of each of these. And so they feature the Delightfully Eclectic Paper, DSP, which is retiring. So yeah, so everything will be done for you. All you'll have to do is find a greeting set. The greeting set I did use is the layering leaves one. So it's this one, and this one, and this cute fold, and this cute fold. So you can either message me with your order, or you can go online and place your order and use my host code. The host code will be open until Friday. And then I'm closing everything out so that I have everything done, so that I pick my daughter who's going with me on the incentive trip from the airport on Friday, and then we have family things this weekend, and then we will be leaving Monday morning for Mexico. Okay, I think that that's all I have. Watch your emails, and oh well, tomorrow I'll tell you. I'm gonna be live tomorrow at 10 instead of Friday, and then like I said, the mini catalog. Georgia, we're just starting this catalog. You're all excited. Okay, so this is how the catalog cycle will work until it gets changed again, because that happens all the time. Okay, the celebration, and I always call it the occasions catalog, or the spring catalog, will be from January to April. Okay, celebration runs January and February. January through April is the mini catalog that's ending. So the mini catalog will be ending April 30th, as well as the big catalog. Oh, you can see Judy won the gems. Yeah, Judy won the giveaway from last week. Judy Frock did. Okay, so so that's that catalog. The annual catalog runs May 1st through May 1st, 2024 through April 30th, 25. That's almost a whole year. Okay, and then the holiday catalog will be September through December. Meanwhile, online exclusives will be added in March and July. Okay? So that's how that runs. So we will have new stamps in January, new stamps in March, new stamps in May, new stamps in July, new stamps in September. That's how that all works. All right, yep, Judy, I'll hold these here for you. Okay, let's get started. I think that's all the housekeeping. Yeah, so come back tomorrow, because I have something I want to share with you tomorrow too. Okay, today I thought I would give you a sneak peek from the new catalog, because this is one of the first things I bought. We, as demonstrators, we're allowed to pre-order. We get our catalogs first, and we always get to pre-order some of the new product a month ahead of time. Not all of it, but some of it. So I thought I would show you some fun stuff. Okay, so the first thing I wanted to show you is a whole double suite. I think it's like in the middle of the catalog. So if you already have your catalog, I think it's page 54 and 55. It's the Unbounded Love Suite. Let me see what's going on. I got a call. Let me end that. Oh, that didn't work. You just went blank. Let me get you back on here. I have to switch this so I can get the camera back on. There we go. All right, give it a minute, it'll come back. There we go. Okay, hang tight, it'll come back. Yep. There we go. Yes, I got a call and it kicked us off. There we go. Okay, so it is the Unbounded Love Suite. And so it is a double, I didn't bring the dies over here. Let me go grab them. It is a double stamp suite. Nora. Yeah, I did bring the dies. Okay. I'm going to say I need these dies. So anyway, it is a double stamp suite. So the first one is Flowers of Beauty. And then we have these dies that go with it. I did not put any of the dies on magnet sheets yet, because I need to order some magnet sheets. Nora's going to be grumpy. Okay. And then we have the Unbounded Love. This is greetings, and I love these greetings. I love greeting sets anyway, but I love these because of the font, and they have some really cool greetings in here. Have a blessed day with sympathy. Faith is being sure of what we cannot see. You're a true blessing. So it's really cool. Oh, speaking of that, I did post on Saturday, but I want to thank you all guys for praying for me last Friday. I did have my MRI. The report is back. I haven't had my tele-appointment with my doctor. That's early Friday morning. But I read the report, and it's no reoccurrence. So nothing has changed. So yeah, so that was exciting. So everything is good. Okay, so here is, so thanks for all the prayers, thoughts, well wishes. I appreciate it so much, so much. Okay, so this is the cool greeting of dies that go with this greeting set. They're different. We haven't had dies like this. Some of them are stitched, some are not. We have some ovals, some scalloped ovals. It's really cool. It's a really cool die set. Now, if you think this is something that you think you gotta have, I would get it sooner than later. It'll be around for a year, but you know what happens is they go unorderable, they go out of stock, and then they go unorderable, and then it takes forever for them to come back in stock. Okay, so this is the greeting set. Then, oh, my family's coming in. Hold on. Hey, boo. How you doing? Okay. All right, and then it has a DSP, Designer Series paper that's with it. So let me show you those prints. So you have one side, we have this sort of sponge look, and we have this side. So they're all the new in colors. These papers are with Berry Burst. Berry Burst is an added color. So there's our Summer Splash. So that's one print. And here's another print with some pretty in pinks. I know one of my customers said the first thing she thought when she saw the catalog was, it's a lot of pink. And there's some more Summer Splash with the peach pie print. And then we have, this is Petunia Pop. Speaking of that, I do have a few housekeeping items. I'm gonna start making notes because I forget. And then this is another Petunia Pop print. Okay, so there we go. So there's the DSP. I will be posting and opening up my paper share for this catalog by the end of the week, so you can sign up for the paper share. And what the paper share is, you will get a 6x6 sampling of all the new Designer Series paper, and then you can go, that way you'll have a sampling on all of them, and you can look through and see which ones you like, so you can order a regular pack, a full pack of it if you like. And then also my In Color Club's registration for that closes on the 26th, and what that is that you would get it's a 5-month commitment. I will invoice you the 15th of every month. It's a $55 commitment, and then you would get each month $55 for local pickup, and then I have to add shipping on that if I have to ship it. And then you would, at the end of the 5 months, you would have everything that comes in all our new 5 in colors. And to be honest with you, there's not an in color this year that I don't like. So that's kind of exciting. And then the other DSP that we have with us, or the other paper, specialty paper, is we have In Color Glimmer paper. So this is Petunia Pop. And then we have Peach Pie, Pretty in Pink, Shy Shamrock, and then Summer Splash. So yeah, so that is what is in the suite. All right, let's go ahead and get started with the first part. Oh, and then also you have these resin gems with this. And another thing I pulled in to use with most of these cards is this new embossing folder. This is the eyelet embossing folder, and this is with another suite. I think the suite that this one with is called Country Woods maybe, or Country Lace or something. And I will show you some stuff with that later on. But there we go. So let's go ahead and get started. Well, the first card I'm going to show you is one of the projects we actually made at class this month. This is part of my stack this month. So here is the card. Let me flip. I don't have the comments on because there we go. Yes, they are very pretty. Okay, so we're going to start out with basic white, 5.5 by 8.5. There, I saw the comments. I was here talking to myself. I didn't even have the comments turned on. There we go. The next piece is 5.25 by 4, and I did run that through that eyelet folder. I love this folder. That will be our next piece. Okay. Then the next two pieces, this is the Summer Splash. So this one is 4 1/4 by 3 1/4, and then the piece DSP here is 4 by 3. This is a piece I didn't show you with the pack because I used it for class, so I only have a few pieces left. And then that's the flip side of it. So we are going to add that. And then we're going to add that to our card. Okay, I'm going to bring in a piece of the Summer Splash, and this punch, this is the decorative circle punch. It is actually on the last chance list, so it will be leaving. So I'm going to punch a circle. Hi, Kelly, how are you? And then I'm going to use this, I think this is the Petal Park punch. I'm going to punch out a small flower from the Petunia Pop. And let me see if I have a scrap large enough. I don't, but I'm going to use this one. I'm going to punch a 2-inch circle. Their cards were fun to make, Terry. Yeah, they were. So 2-inch circle. And I actually have this greeting here. This is from the Layering Leaves set, and it's not leaving, but I love this greeting. It says, so happy to celebrate you. So I'm using Summer Splash ink, and we're just gonna stamp that right there. And we're gonna layer that onto the circle. Yes, this DSP is beautiful. Absolutely. We're gonna pop this up. I always use every edge of my dimensional papers, all the dimensionals and all the edges I use. So we're just going to layer that there. And then I'm going to use, I could either use a mini dimensional, but I'm just going to use a little tiny piece of dimensionals, or just, you could use just a little pop dot. I'm going to actually bend the petals here a little bit. And I'm going to just put that little petal right there. And then I'm going to bring in the resin dots and use those. If I can open the package. Let me take my pick tool in, and we're just going to take, I'm just going to take a little pretty and pink one and add it there. And there you go. So there's your first card. Okay. All right, moving right along. This one is a little bit similar, but I pulled in some other product to use with it. So basically the base is the same. I'm going to use Basic White 5.5 by 8.5. We use the eyelet folder for the next piece. I did get your order, Terry. Thank you. Yes, I love every in color this year. For sure. For sure. Hi, Donna. Once again, we have a piece of that DSP. And then I cut a little strip of that glimmer paper. So this is the Petunia Pop glimmer paper, and I'm just going to add it to the one edge there. So let's line this up. Use my glass mat here. Actually, I'm going to use it this way. I'm going to try to line it up straight. There we go. So there you go. And we're going to add that to the card. Remember to like, share, comment, because I'll be giving these cards away. I'll announce the winner tomorrow. And I took one of the dies from the Unbounded Love dies, and I cut out the scalloped oval, and I'm going to use a greeting from that set. This is just for you, and I'm going to ink it up in the Summer Splash and just stamp it here off to the side. And where's my little container? Oh, I cut out a bunch of these. I cut out some greens and then a couple flowers here from the oh, hold on. Hannah, can you grab Grammy a minute? Okay. All right, I'm gonna add these to the stamp. Okay, I'm gonna add this to the front of the card here. And then we're just gonna use my tape here to add here. There we go. Okay, then we're just gonna use some glue dots to add these flowers. Sorry for the commotion. My mom just came. And I don't think she realizes what I'm doing. Yes, Pam, I'll get you a catalog. I'll get you one out this afternoon. Okay, we're gonna add that there. And then we're gonna put a little, that one is pretty in pink, and we're gonna put a little petunia pop on this, on there. Okay, and then I will bring in the gems and just add, well, let's do another pretty in pink one there. And we'll put a pretty in pink one there. And there you go. So there's your second card. Yes, these sentiments and dies are amazing. So if you don't get anything else from that suite, well, of course, the paper's pretty amazing too. Okay, I wanted to share with you this fun fold. So let's look at this card. Look at this. This is a little different. So I'm going to show you how to make this card. And if you were on my team meeting for April, this was our mystery stamping project. Okay, so you're going to start out with 2 pieces, and these are postcard size. So these are 5.5 by 4 1/4 petunia pop. I'm sorry for all the noise. My mom just came, and I don't think she realizes what I do. So she was not quiet. And this piece is 3 by 11. So we're going to score at 2 and 6.5. So we're going to score at 2. That's what I have down. Yeah, 2 and 6.5. Okay. So this will be the inside of your card. So I'm going to fold it like this and then fold this back like this. So this is what you'll have. All right, now we're going to do the front panel first. So I have this little strip of DSP. This is 1 3/4 by 5 1/4. Thank goodness Hannah is here to help with the situation. And then I have this panel, and this is Summer Splash, and then I wanted to use this side of the paper, not any floral side, just sort of soften it a little bit. Thank you, Yvonne. Yes, it's quite joyful and busy and loud sometimes. There we go. And then I'm going to add this to the front, just like that. All right, we're going to be stamping. Here's another one of these die cuts from the Unbounded Love. And I'm going to bring in the ink here. And the inks I'm going to use is the new Petunia Pop and the returning Pretty in Pink and then Summer Splash. So let's stamp this in Petunia Pop, because Petunia Pop might just be my favorite. It says, have a blessed day. And there we go. Oh, I got that off a little bit. Let me flip it over. There we go. And then we're going to stamp some flowers and some leaves. Now this is a two-step stamp set. So we can actually two-step the leaves if we wanted to, but I'm not going to this time. I'm just going to stamp and stamp, and we'll cut those out with the dies. So there's your leaves. And then I'm going to do 2 pink flowers. So let's do those first. So there is the center. Now you could stamp these off if you wanted to make them lighter. In fact, the sample card I did make lighter. And I'm going to line these up. Now they don't have to be perfect, because when you cut them out, you're going to see it's going to help with the alignment there. I'm going to grab a wipe so we can wipe those off. And I'm going to make 1 Petunia Pop. I love this Petunia Pop color. Okay, there we go. Alrighty, let's cut these out. So we're going to bring in the little mini balls here. I'm going to bring in my dies. There's the leaves, the flower and the leaves. We're going to start out with the leaves. Nora. Of course, Nora has to get her squeaky toy out. Yes, I have my labels on my stamp pad. I'll show you, Georgia. Okay. Let me cut these out and then I'll show you. I got your I got your message. Yes, I'll show you how I do that. Okay, we're going to cut out a set of leaves here. Hannah. Yeah, thank you. Okay, I'm just cutting out our leaves. Okay, now we will cut out our flowers. And when I line up my dies, I'm not showing you that because it doesn't cut real well on the glass mat. But I always make sure I find a focal point, like there's a point on the die to match up a point on the flower to line them up. So they are lined up perfectly, and then you can cut them out. You wanna make sure your dies are lined up. And I use this highlighter tape because it doesn't cut the highlighter tape. And then the dot, it won't cut when you run it through the Big Shot. So you can see where I have the highlighter tape over and it won't cut. So there we go. We have 2 more to do. I almost think this morning I should have cut these ahead of time. With all the commotion that was here. And Nora, I guess this morning she decided she's gonna play. Because she keeps opening my studio door. And you can use the highlighter tape for a couple cuts before you have to get fresh. These guys are so understanding. Thank you so much. I worry sometimes because if it's a new person on here, they probably think, oh my gosh, she is a mess. Some mornings it is pretty messy around here. So there we go. All right. Let's get this together here. Okay, so we have our 3 flowers, we have our greeting, and we have our leaves. So we're going to put some dimensionals on the back of all these. And then we'll build our front here. So I'm gonna put a leaf here, and I'm gonna put one right here, and then I'm just gonna build my flowers. And there we go. Okay, next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna make our card. So I'm going to put some adhesive on here. So this is gonna be the back panel. So you're just gonna stick that right there. And then you're gonna just put some adhesive on the front panel here. Right here. Just like that. And then your card will open like that. Oh, wrong way. It's okay, so you put the adhesive, you put the little panel on front. Let me pull this off. I did it the wrong way. See if we can save it. I think we can. Yep. You're going to put the little one on here, and then this one on here. There we go. And then you just open it. Nope, I did it the wrong way again. Okay, so you put the little one on there, and then you just open it, and there you go. So there you have your card. Okay. There we go. And then you want to add some gems. I'm going to fix this because this bothers me. I know I can do it the right way. I've done it before. Let's figure this out, guys. Okay, so the little one will go like this. Where's my front? Okay, we want to add it like this so that it opens. That's how we do it, like this. There we go. Got it? You just have to fix it so that it opens. I'm going to show you. So you want to put your little flap that the fold is facing the bottom, and then this one that the fold is facing the top. So then you'll open it so you have it this way. I knew I can do it. All the noise and the commotion had me just a little flustered this morning. So we'll pull it down here so you can see better. Okay. So when you do it, the 2-inch part, the fold is facing the bottom, and the 6-inch part, the fold is facing the top on the bottom part. And there you have your card. There you go. All right, so let's bring them all back in this morning. And this is your Unbounded Love. Yes, I don't give up too easily. I mean, if I can't figure it out, that usually frustrates me. And I knew I did it before, so I actually did it a couple times before, so I knew I could do it. Okay, there you go. All right, Georgia, you asked about the stamp pads. That was your favorite in the catalog. Yep, it's one of my favorites. I have a couple favorites in the catalog, so yeah. Okay, so when you get your stamp pads, you have all your labels on the back, right? So I always put the Pretty in Pink here, and then there's 2 of those Pretty in Pinks that are in English. So I put one right here, and then I put one right here on the side. And then there's a blank one that doesn't have any writing on it, and I stick that in the inside here. So when it's closed, when it's open, you can see it like this. So you have Pretty in Pink and this one. Some people put another one right here. I don't, but that's how I do my stamp pads when I label them. Okay, alrighty. All right, guys, thanks for joining me. Come back tomorrow. I will announce the winner of these cards. Some lucky winner is going to get these cards. And I will give you the right one. I won't give you the one that I tore apart. I'll give you the good one. All right, guys, thank you for joining me this Wednesday. Thank you for your patience with the noise and everything and the commotion. I will see you tomorrow.